Hello, you beautiful people. Summer is here. I'm almost done with final exams and stuff. And that means being more active on these accounts. I'm so sorry that I abandoned you guys. But anyways, let's just get into it because I don't want to have that much edit. So today, hi everyone. We're here for shifting Am I the Asshole submissions. And I have quite a bit to get through. And I'm so sorry. This is from back April last year. It's been over a year. I'm so sorry, you guys. But okay, we'll just hop into this. Pronoun she, her. Okay, for my fame DR. Growing up, I was best friends with this guy because we were neighbors and the same age. I dated him for like 6 months too, but we cut contact when we were 17. Anyway, it's been 4 years now, and when I shifted, I in parentheses, unscripted, I met him in his band and we kind of chatted a bit. At some point, he left to smoke or something, I don't know. And I began talking to one of his band members instead. And, we kind of clicked if you catch my drift. So, one thing leads to another, and suddenly I'm doing lines in the bathroom with this guy, period. Some things go down in this bathroom, if you know what I mean. The asshole part of this comes because of the other band member. Because the other band member happens to be his brother. Oh, girl. I know it's bad, but I was like out of it and obviously wasn't thinking of the consequences. This band also isn't exactly known for being angels. So, if this got out, I don't even want to imagine the crash out. Like, low key, I don't want to upset my ex best friend because he's low key fine. And yes, I still fancy him. What about it? Okay, girl. So, am I an asshole for fucking wooing? I'm gonna just say fucking his brother. Generally, there's no way to manage this with a peaceful, or imagine this with a peaceful future in mind. Please help me. I'm gonna script it out with him. Okay. Probably my help is no longer needed because this is a year later. But low key, honestly, what's wrong with fucking his brother? Like, you were coked out of your mind, and you're a bad bitch. And if you still want the other band member, other aka his brother, you should still go for it. And yeah, he'll probably be upset, but he's just gonna have to get over it. I'm sorry. But yeah, I would say either script it out or script that he gets over it easily and he's not that mad at you. But honestly, do what you gotta do. You were not sober at all. He can't fully blame you for that. He's gotta move on. All right, next one. Pronouns she, her. Am I the asshole for scripting that a guy in my DR who's shipped with my SO by the entire fandom is my SO's ex, and that my SO is in love with me, was in love with me the entire time? Bonus, the guy's one of my best friends and we've all known each other for 7/8 years. I got super jealous and pissed seeing all the stupid ship content and people saying they're in love, and I feel even worse because I have to admit that they do have some chemistry. So I decided to be petty, knowing that they're real in my DR and there's going to be a lot of drama. This isn't about Sato Sugo or Baku Deku, but another popular anime ship. I low-key feel I low-key feel homophobic because the ship is two guys and I'm a girl. It's okay, you can have a homophobic feeling. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. Um, Number one, no, that's not homophobic because you're just shifting to reality where he's into you. Mind you, they're not even canon in this reality, I'm assuming, because most popular yaoi and even yuri, most popular ships period aren't canon anyways. So it's not, even if it was canon, there's nothing wrong with that because you're just going to reality where it's that way. Um, and you don't have to feel bad. I mean, technically, there's not going to be drama unless you script there is. If you don't want drama, then you can script that out. he can just be a chill ex. But I mean, even if there is drama, like it's just gonna be normal, okay, normal bullshit with your partner's ex. Like I feel like everyone goes through that, so it's not even like you're an incredibly bad person for that or whatever. So no, you're not the asshole. You don't have to feel bad because honestly, it's not that deep. And yeah, no, you're not the asshole. And no, you're not homophobic, babe. I promise you. Am I, pronoun she, her, am I the asshole for scripting that not a single person in my DR thinks I'm ugly? Like, I scripted that literally everyone sees me as the most beautiful woman in the world, even guys with girlfriends. No, you're not the asshole. I do that in every single one of my DRs. Pronoun she, her. Am I the asshole for scripting out all the main pretty girls from my DR because I want to be the only hot one? No, you're not the asshole. It's your DR and you can do whatever you want. She, pronoun she, her. Hey, girly. So basically, I've never shifted, and I know this may seem real stupid and petty, but whenever I see someone that has the same SO as me, I immediately block them. I told my other shifting friend, she said it was toxic, but I don't enjoy seeing the man I love being put in little edits and stuff. I never ever harass people though, just block and move on. Am I the asshole? No, you're not the asshole. I mean, like, personally, I I can understand where people are coming from when they do this. Personally, like I've seen like I've seen like other mutuals being blocked by mutuals because of the same SO, and like I can understand, like I would be like, yo, what the fuck? But at the end of the day, when you block someone, it should protect your own peace. And there's nothing wrong with protecting your own peace. And you're valid in feeling jealous. I know, like, a couple years ago, I made a video and I said that people that get jealous over their own SOs or like block people over their own SOs, like, that's kind of weird. But honestly, like, having matured, like I just don't like I wouldn't judge someone for doing that now. Like as someone who has shifted, and like personally, I don't care seeing people have the same SO as me, making edits and stuff. Like I don't care, but it just depends on person per person, and each person has, their own boundaries and stuff. And if that bothers you, like if blocking is what you got to do to make yourself feel better, then go ahead, do you. Okay, pronouns they them. Hey babes, I don't know if you remember me, but I was one who posted about their wife and the girl who was like a sister. Oh my gosh, I remember that. That was insane. That was insane. Oh my gosh, this was posted. This was submitted all the way back in September, bro. I'm so sorry it's taken me this long to get back to y'all. What the fuck? Okay, so I'd like. Sorry, I can't read all of a sudden. Oh my gosh, you're asking for a thought on something and like you're getting this back like what 8 months later. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Okay, so I just like a thought on this. Sorry, I cannot. My brain is not working right now. So I just like a thought on just if I'm being too dramatic here with this, if you would. Of course, baby, I got you. So to update, we did talk about stuff regarding said friend, and she did understand, and so did my other friend. I ended up having to comfort her during the conversation because she ended up crying. Aw. But ultimately, she did stop, and both of them understand and have stopped with each other, as far as I know. But some stuff happened since. She hasn't really been one for big affection, and I'm generally the one to start it, which was fine at first. If constantly saying, "Hey, I like when you initiate," or "Hey, can you be the one to kiss me first more often," which sometimes she would, but not a lot, which is why the sister thing got me so badly because she was putting in what felt like more effort there than with me. But yeah, that's always been a bit of an issue. I was talking to my friend, said friend who knows my wife well, about this, and they had told me that my wife's love language is actually gift giving. She's never gotten me anything once in our marriage, but bought flowers for a girl we were both getting to know to try and do a threesome. Open relation, in parentheses, open relationship with consent. Please don't judge. Babe, you're good. Wait, who told you that, first of all? This is why you were talking to my friend, said friend knows your wife well. Was this person your wife's friend before your friend? Like, because that would make sense. But okay, going back to it, you were trying to know a girl for threesome. Okay, which was just lovely to hear. Aw. And just over time, it felt like we kept getting more and more complacent, and like there wasn't much effort needed for our marriage on her end. It could have been on mine too, but she wouldn't say anything to me about needs, so I never knew. Which, hey, absolutely amazing. But also, that's not how I roll in. Sorry, in relationships. I appreciate effort, and it generally felt like she thought it wasn't worth the effort. We were cuddling one time, and I was messing with her and said, I love you. And she, as a joke, responded with, honestly, I love you so, so much, but I don't think I can ever love you as much as you love me. Okay, that was not a joke. Which, after I processed, just like fully broke me. I had told her in our conversation about her sister that I had issues with feeling genuinely loved and wanted, so la di da. I found out later from my friend that she meant it in a I can't fathom how much you love me way, but I don't know, it just hurt. And after all this, I decided I needed a break from the marriage, so I talked to her and we've been split for almost 2 months. She's staying with that friend, and I'll ask about how she's doing to make sure she doesn't fall into any habits that might hurt her long term. And I've talked to my friend about it, and she feels like I've got some reasons to generally be upset, but it's like dramatic to end the relationship over something that can be fixed. But honestly, I feel like I've fallen out of love with the time away, and spoken I haven't spoken with her for this break, so my friend will tell me that I can't talk to them about it now because they're sick of being in the middle of a bunch of people's drama, others other stuff happening. And had a breakdown. I had to comfort them through the last time I asked to talk about it because they asked how I was doing with it, mind you. So I don't know. Am I the asshole if I kind of just end the relationship over this? I don't know. Am I being dramatic? You're not the asshole. Please leave. Like, please leave. You're not dramatic at all. I'm sorry, but this whole situation you got going on in your DR, your friends, your wife friends too, like, I'm sorry, I'm not fucking with them. Like, I'm just not fucking with them. If I was you, I don't know, like, you just need new friends. You need a whole new group of people because I don't know. And your wife, she's weird. I'm sorry, she's very weird. And even if, like, people, like, jokes like that, there's truth behind them. You know what I mean? And also, like, babe, y'all are just not compatible. Like, point blank, period. Y'all are not compatible, like, at all. Like, I'm not laughing like at you or anything because, like, obviously this is real life. Like, this is real life, but like, yeah, no, y'all are not compatible. Y'all just have different ways. Like, communication is just not there. Like, y'all are communicating, but no effort, like no improvements actually happening. You still feel like, the way y'all just express yourselves too, like, even on her part, if that was genuinely just a joke, like, obviously you're not the type of person to find certain jokes about that funny because that's obviously like a sore spot for you or whatever. And then her whole thing, now she's staying with that one um girl that was like a sister to her. Like, I'm sorry, just throw it away. It's easier said than done, obviously, way easier said than done, but nah, she gotta go. Like, she gotta go. She had to go yesterday. Like, she had to go but like last year. But I'm glad you already took the steps and asked for a break. But at this point, file the divorce. File the divorce. Once again, it's easier said than done. But like, there's no need to struggle through a relationship. And obviously, every relationship, especially once you get married, y'all are legally tied. And the longer y'all are together, there you're gonna come on. You're gonna reach, like, you're gonna how can I say this? You're gonna reach like mountains that you have to go through and climb through and get through as a relationship. And it's gonna be tough, but it doesn't seem like she wants to get through that with you, get climb that mountain with you on her end. It doesn't seem like she wants to. It doesn't seem like she wants to put the effort that is required in a relationship. And also, not all relationships have to be have so much effort too. I know I just like kind of contradicted myself, but like, hold on, hear me out. Let me cook. Let me cook. Um, like marriage is hard, but it shouldn't feel like it's always hard. You know what I mean? Like for the most, like it's not like it has to be smooth sailing, but it shouldn't feel like okay that there's no like love. I don't know how to explain it, but relationships do require effort, but it shouldn't require effort every day. So much effort every day, like you're trying to figure it out every day. Like no, you know what I mean? And I hope this makes sense. Um, Feel free to submit another one. Ask me what the fuck I'm even talking about. If I just sound like I'm ranting like a crackhead right now, I'm sorry. But yeah, like I don't know how to explain it. Like, and here's the thing: like, it's not even about having different like love languages. Like, it's about like okay, we're different in these ways, so this is how you know we show up for each other and how we we do better for each other. Like, my boyfriend and one of my DRs, and my MNDR, I'll say, like, we're very different. I don't like he would do certain things that he literally would do all the time, no problem. But once I communicated to him, and I was like, when you do that shit, it pisses me off. And it was a habit for him that was really hard for him to let go because that's just literally also a big part of who he is. But he worked on that and let go of it for me because for him, it was worth it over for our relationship for me to do it. And also, you know what I mean? So, that being said, and we weren't even married or anything, and we were not even dating at that point for that long. So, for y'all to be married, a literal marriage, and I'm assuming that you guys have been for each other, been married for at least a year, maybe two. I'm not sure. Um, but for y'all to be in a marriage and she's not willing to change certain things, you're communicating with her, you're not seeing much um, improvement, then yeah, it's just wraps. And yeah, and that's unfortunate, but and you're falling out of love anyways. Like, it's time to be outside. Okay, y'all, that's all for Am I the Asshole submissions. I think I took the link out of my bio, but I'm gonna, by the time y'all are hearing this, it's gonna be back in. Feel free to leave a submission so I can read it. You wanna see me read your tea and judge you for it. Okay? Just playing, but I love you guys. Happy shifting. Bitch, feel free to DM me if you want shifting advice, shifting help. I'm trying to get more into it. Like I do have a bunch of DMs that I need to answer. Feel free to DM me. You need shifting advice, comment. Y'all want to see any type of content from me, comment, and I'm gonna do it. I have a lot more time on my hands now. So yeah, I love you guys and happy shifting, babes. Y'all got this.